Hi guys, I'm here to talk about some of the things that happened in my life, and I'm prompted to do this book because, to be honest with you, it's a God thing. It's something that I'm not comfortable with, but I have to do. For what reason? Just to clear my chest, just to relieve myself of something. I was born in 1960 to Eva Lucille Backus and Clarence Frederick Backus. I was born in Rockford, Illinois, and I had five other siblings, and my mom was married prior to my dad, and she had five children. She had three girls and a boy. They were quite a bit older than me. My mom remarried like several years after the other kids' father. She had divorced him, married my father, and they really wanted a child. I was told that I was a very wanted child and that I was conceived she had a broken leg. So they really, really loved each other. They really wanted this child, which was me. I have a lot of happiness. I remember lots of cool things in that short amount of time. In the 4 years that my dad actually died in 1964, he was in an automobile accident. And it changed my life unbelievably forever. There were things that I can't even believe that I made, that I got through. I really don't know how I did it. So, my mom had to get a job. She had to get a couple jobs. We lived on commodities. We were very, very poor. I mean, but we didn't know we were poor. We had an outdoor two-seater toilet. We didn't have a bathroom. We took baths in a trough. And my mom would heat water in on a cook stove, an old-fashioned cook stove, and we would all take a bath out of the same bucket down in the basement. And in the summer, we'd take a bath outside in the cold water. And we had no bathroom, so we had the two-seater bathroom toilet, and we actually used magazines, like thick magazines. We actually had a well as well. So my mom had like a pump on the sink. Well, 1964 is when my father died, and we got indoor plumbing because the neighbors were complaining because it smelled. I don't remember any smell. I just remember being happy. Everything changed. And I know, but my life was taken care of, that even though the things that happened were horribly hard, back in my mind, even as a small child, I knew that I had some sort of a purpose. I started, skipping kindergarten. My mom would drop me off with a babysitter in the morning, and she would help me to get to school, walk me across the street, and then I'd do 2 blocks by myself. I'd act like I was going into the school, but I would end up in a vacant house. It was winter, it was cold. I had a winter coat. I remember the coldness in my nose and the coldness in my fingers and my toes. So I would go up the stairs, and these windows were broke out, and I'd sit on this old banded chair, and I'd look out the window and just be mindless for the couple hours that, kindergarten was on, I was probably up there 2 hours, and then the school would release you, and then I'd see the kids coming back home, and then I'd get out, and well, lo and behold, they knew that I was missing, so the police did pick me up. It happened several times. I don't even know how to start this story. It's horribly hard, and it's horribly painful, even though I've forgiven everything and everyone. This is gonna be a story you'll never forget, and please stay with me. And really, I'm trying to gain your trust, and I'm trying to gain your trust. I'm trying to help you to realize that there's things in life that we can't explain, and the journey is gonna be going through some difficult territory, and it's gonna be things that you won't understand, because it's never happened to you. But please believe me, it did. It did happen to me, and I'm doing my best I can to write this story, because it's very, very shocking, painful. You're gonna feel things you've never felt before, but I just want to bring it out as an awareness to the things you can't believe. So the beginning, this is basically just the beginning. It's an intro. I don't want to do this. I really want to do this. I don't want to let you in on my personal life. This is my secret, and I've kept it secret for a long time. I might have shared a few things with somebody, but they can't believe it, so I stopped talking about it. Never really had anybody to talk to about it. Nobody that could understand. So I'm hopefully be able to get this book to print, and hopefully that a couple of you will find comfort in this, and maybe you've had similar things to happen to you, but you've kept it quiet and secret because of people the way they are. I'm on vacation right now. I'm writing stuff down, and I'm videotaping to help to get the message out, so that I can have somebody look at this and help me. Like I said, today is Tuesday, and I'm in the Turks and Caicos, and I'm trying to cover and help heal some wounds. And by doing this, I want to help people. This is my life's journey, is to help people. So just stay with me, even though it's hard to believe. Just this is not of my calling at all, really. And as you get into it, and I talk about other things, it is this has a lot to do with God and the spiritual journey that I've taken, and the pain that I have experienced in my life, in the beginning of my life, the middle, and then the end. The end has forgiveness. So I don't want you to feel sorry for me. I'm not doing this as a pity book, and it's not one of those collaborated ideas where people lie about things in their life. This is my life, and the pain, the suffering, the spiritual warfare, and the healing. So stay tuned. This is the beginning of the whole journey, And I hope that you can listen with an open mind and watch. So, and I hope it touches somebody's heart and helps one person. So I'm just going to over and out right now, and I'll see you in a little bit.